looks to be a little bit better. Okay, maybe it's full screen now. Hello, everyone. Oh, come on, tripod, work with me. So I got this. Lift it up. Bam. Okay. Is this gonna work now? Let me just make sure it's on. Flush. Oh, yeah. All right, we're full screen now. We're full screen now, guys. All right, this is echoing. Let me mute this. Let me change the thumbnail. Ah, crap. Hold on, guys. Give me just a sec. Let me do some stuff on this, and then we'll get started. I just got to set this up right because it's completely messed up because I can't live stream off my phone. Well, sorry if the quality looks bad. New to my live streams. Go live. Because I need to remove this stream. To remove that. How can I cancel? Delete that live stream because it's gone. So now what's going to be is this. And what I'm going to do is change the thumbnail because the thumbnail looks really, really scary. All right, we're going to do change, and we're going to do, because I'm streaming off the phone. Okay. Flush Revolution streams. Okay. Very good, folks. Okay, now we're cooking. All right, that's how I can see chat, but I think I might be able to see chat on here. I don't know. All right, now we're going. Hopefully the audio, hopefully the picture looks better, the thumbnail. Oh my God, these ads are annoying, man. These ads suck. All right. Okay, we're now streaming. All right, we got Cam in the chat here. Let me just remove that comment there. No Fortnite, Minecraft, or Roblox. And the rule is if we hit 16 viewers, we will do the thug shake on camera. But today, folks, just got back home. This is my music stand right here. Let me move this down just ever so slightly because today I am whipping out the old trumpet for a live stream. Right here. All right. And we are going to be marathoning 2 books. Actually, I moved the camera over here. Well, it unplugged, at least until it starts dying. Over here. We're going to be playing through both Standard of Excellence books. I got 3 books here, but we're going to play through 2. Now, these are like really easy, but there's about 100 excerpts in each of them. So there's the red book and the blue book. Basically, the red book's at like a 6th grade level, and the blue book's at a 7th grade level. But I'm a junior in high school right now, so I've been playing trumpet since I was in 6th grade. So I've been playing trumpet for like 6 years, 5 or 6 years now. So these are going to be pretty easy, but there's about 100 excerpts in each of these books, and we're going to be playing through the entirety of these books in one go. So it basically like teaches you how to play. We have this is the high school book right here. I was going to originally do this one, but it was just, a lot of the stuff in here is just really boring. There's really nothing besides warm-ups. But we are going to play this, we're going to play this warm-up right now, just so I can get warmed up before I go into this. Even though it's probably already a warm-up. But we need to give the high school book some love, too. Hello! Who we got in the chat here? We got Emery Cows. How you doing today? Welcome to the second episode of the Plush Bros Revolution streams. Actually, I don't think I can move this up any. No, I can't. All right, we're just going to do the basic warm-up in the high school book, the Concert F long tones. All right, without further ado, here we go. Once I get through 50 excerpts in each of these books, I'm going to whip out the old Trumpet Bible. For those of you trumpet players out there, if anybody's watching this, the Arbin book, and I'm going to play an excerpt out of this because this is actually much more complicated. Maybe in a future live stream I can play through the whole thing in one go. But today we're playing through the red book and the blue book. So that was all the high school books going to get today. Oh, we might as well play Chester. I think we got to play Chester though. Before we actually get into this, just so we can get some nice sounds coming out. Green Sleeves, the Queen's Almond. Where's Chester at? I think it's like page 20 something. Let me find Chester because we're not playing the whole thing. Here we go. So that's Chester, the beautiful. There we got there. All right, what's up? You play too much. Calm down. No, I ain't Paul. Oh, there's gonna be much more playing today. Hello, let's go, Marlene. And then, yeah, my lips are gonna start hurting bad for the end of this. If I can't play Friday, that would be why probably. Let him cook. Oh yeah. Just keep playing. It sounds great. W Trumpet, that's right. Ari Goldina, welcome to the stream, Ari Goldina. Oh, Marlene deleted a comment. Yes, that was a very appropriate thing to say. Okay, so that's going to be it for the high school book. By the way, that was written by Richard Williams and Jeff King. So these Standard of Excellence books, I've had this since I was in 6th grade. I've been playing trumpet since 2018, so this was written by Bruce Pearson, Comprehensive Band Method. So this basically teaches you how to play the trumpet. Brady, what's going on? You made it right in. Right in and just in time. For real. That's right, boys. So what I'm going to do just so this goes by fastly, I'm going to play 10 excerpts at a time, and then I'm going to check chat for like maybe a minute, and then I'll keep going. But this is not, I'm just going to explain to you what's going on. So basically, if you watch this video clear enough, you'll learn how to play trumpet. But I'm going to go through it pretty fast. So this first page here is just telling you, how to play, whatever, like how to hold the instrument, where to put your mouth on the mouthpiece. So basically, as you can see, you take the mouthpiece out like so, and you blow through. That's pretty much how I learned how to play. by Mr. Rodish. Mr. Rodish was my OG director. Longtime fans of this channel know Mr. Rodish. Mr. Rodish for Smash. That's why. Emery, why are you watching this? Level 10 Gaiad is right. Okay, so now depending on which one you choose, we're going to do both. But it shows us the first 3 notes. But some directors do it differently. Some people, it shows the first 3 notes of the B flat scale, and then it goes concert F downwards. So you get like, there's concert B flat side and a concert F side. So we're going to do both, obviously, because we said we're doing the whole book. Every single thing that's written in here. So this tells you, what a treble clef is, time signature, 4/4 time, 4 beats in a measure, a whole note, and a whole rest. That's all we have rhythmically. It is literally for the first 7 excerpts on page 4, which is the first page it has. It is literally a whole note, whole rest, whole note, whole rest. And I'm not going to whip out a metronome because I don't need it. So I'm just going to keep my own beat while we do these today. That's right, guys. So 1,000% is right. Oh, thank you, Drayden. Appreciate that. All right, folks. This is, and they all have names. This guy is a legend because Bruce Pearson actually named every single excerpt. So this is the first note, and it is a concert B flat or a C. So here we go. I'm going to play this excerpt. There we go. And the double bar marks the end of the mute. So as you can see here, this is all page 1 is. It's whole notes and whole rests. So that was number 1. The second note is excerpt number 2, and it is D. So it tells you how to play D, 1 and 3 with a 3rd valve slide. Same exact rhythm, just a different note now. There we go. Now time for excerpt number 3. Now this is the same rhythm, but it mixes the notes together. So you get concert B flat, concert C, concert B flat, concert C, or C, D, C, D. So this one is called T for 2. Here we go. Excerpt number 3. Gotta let the rest go, as you can tell there. He ain't left no crumbs. Yeah, I just had KFC before this. So, I got one of the funnel fries. Anyways, I need to stop talking. Okay, now for number 4, which is the 3rd note, which is E. So, 1 and 2. Same exact rhythm again. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the rhythms will get more complex. Now for 3 of a kind. Same rhythm. We're just going through all 3 notes now. Here we go. 3 of a kind. Okay, cool. And now 3's Company, which is just finishing it off, basically. But there is a skip in here. It goes from a C to an E. So this is number 6. Excerpt number 6, 3's Company. Okay, and now for number 7, top brass, which is just saying, all right. I didn't count my rest. Sorry about that. There's a bar rest afterwards. Okay, now we're getting into page number 5, which is the exact same rhythms and stuff, except we got different notes now. So now we're learning F and G. So we're starting off with G, which is concert F. Here we go. It's mainly going to work with the first 5 notes of the concert B-flat scale. So C, D, E, F, and G are the main 5 notes that you learn as a beginner. So a lot of these songs in the red book are going to feature those 5 notes and only those 5 notes. The rhythms will change as we get more to it. Industry, baby. Okay. If we get to, once we get through this book, I might, but I don't want to get too off topic here. Okay, they're going to get better. Okay, here we go. This is excerpt number 1 on page 5 of the concert F scale, basically. So here we go. I'm just accenting it. All right, now for number 2, the second note, which is F, first valve. Very cool. All right, so as you can see, this is what this page looks like. I'm going to show you the page before I play it. So now we're on to number 3 there, which is T for 2. T for 2 on the others, on G and F this time. Very cool. Now for the third note, which is also E again. So we now know the first 5 notes. And very good. You guys remember the red book? Let me know, some of you guys. For those of you guys that... Oh, Viva La Vida will be sick. Okay, I'll have to... Okay, I will look up the sheet music. Once we're done with the red book, I'm going to look up the sheet music for Viva La Vida. I'm going to try to play it. I will, because that song is awesome. Okay, I don't know how to play D's Nuts on trumpet. Such a vibe. Yeah, this is like the greatest rhythm of all time. We're not done yet. Now we have the third note, which we already played this, but it's number 4. It's written twice, so we're playing it twice. Okay, now 3 of a kind, number 5. I'm going to take up tempo a little bit. And 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, now 3's company, number 6. Okay, cool. Now for top brass. Top brass number 7. Okay, nice. Moving on to page number 6. How many pages are in this book, you asked? Like 40 something. All right, page number 6 is up. Here is what we're looking at here. Page number 6. Rhythms still are all whole notes. Okay. Now this is where the actual book starts. Those were just warm-up excerpts, just to teach you the notes. So now we know the notes. We're just putting them into practice now. Preach it. No, because he ate and left no crumbs. Oh, rip. Very cool. Okay, guys. The first excerpt is called Time for Band. Here we go. Whole notes, 4 beats. Here we go. It's 1 line long. Very cool. All right, so this takes me back. Okay, so this book, what we had to do was Mr. Rodish made us staple in a warm-up series. So this is what we do at the beginning of class in 6th grade, and I still have it stapled in my book. So it's basically like the first 5 notes to warm up on. So since I already played the first excerpt, we're just going to play this now. So this was my 6th grade warm-up that I did in 6th grade band. It's still stapled in here. Rodish and Castle. That's what it says on it. Those were the directors back in. So here we go. I'm going to play A through H. So here's A. Okay? Now for B, which is half notes. Now C, which is quarter notes. Oh, I remember doing that. Now this one's sick. This was always my favorite back in the day. Was D. It's 8th notes. Heck yeah. Now for E, which is all 8th notes going up and down. Oh, no. Very cool. Now for F, which is the scale in thirds. We didn't play this one much, though. Now for G, which is... Takes me back. All right, and now for H, which is just a weird like chorale type thing. That was the entire 6th grade warm-up series. Okay, Very sorry about that, getting off there, but we're going to head back to the book now. So now we're on excerpt number 2, which is called The Fun Continues. Dancing Queen. Dancing Queen's not in the book, plus my lips would die if I played this song right now. I need to have lips. Okay, number 2, The Fun Continues. Here we go. Okay. What I need to do is set up a metronome, a 120. Okay. Metronome Google. Here we go. Let's do 120. Okay, this is good speed. I don't know if you guys can hear that now. This just keeps me at steady speed for this. All right, here we go. Now we got whole lot of counting. That is what number 3 is called. Here we go. Change his notes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Now number 4, which is called For School or How Appropriate. Here we go. It's C. Okay, cool. Now we're mix number 5, which is mix 'em up. Here we go. Okay, now number 6, which is melting pot. Here we go. Very cool. All right. Do you remember signing my Gatorade bottle at the football game? Yes, I do. I do remember signing that. The very first football game. That was epic. Toot, toot. Oh, yeah. Okay, next up we got Band on Parade, number 7. Okay, very cool. Now for number 8, which is A Breath of Fresh Air is what it's called. So now we're changing up the rhythm. Instead of having 1, we now have 1, 1, 1, 1. So here we go. A breath of fresh air. This shows you about the breath marks now. So here we go. Let me show you the page. There it is. That's what we're going to be playing now. Okay. Number 8, A breath of fresh air. Very cool. Okay, now for number 9, Side by Side. Here we go. Okay, cool. Now for number 10, 2 by 2. it's not. There's supposed to be a breath mark between them or whatever. Okay, that was 10, so let's take a look at the chat. Oh, Saul in the chat. Saul, we're playing the red book. Saul, yes. This is the OG book that we're playing here. Can't wait till hot cross buns. It's coming up, Brady. It is coming up. Or number 16 is hot cross buns. All right, next up is number 11, half the price. So now we're introduced to half notes, which have 2 beats. Here we go. Half note time, baby. Ready, go. Cool. It did throw a whole note at the end there. So now we have, it says write in the counting and clap the rhythm before you play. That's how you learn it, guys. We're not going to do that. So now we are on to Cardiff by the Sea, which is number 12. Let's get going. Cardiff by the Sea. Cool. That's the first one that actually kind of sounded like a song. Okay, now we have this is a duet. So this is number 13. But for the duets, since I don't have another person here, number 16 is Hot Cross Buns. This is number 13. So since we have a duet, I'm just going to play line A every time we have a duet in here. Because they'll occasionally try to do that, but I don't have another trumpet player. Unless I want to try to play 2 trumpets at once. I have another trumpet back here. But I'm not going to do that. That'd be funny if I did. Hot Cross Buns is a classic. Mr. Rodish skipped over a lot of these early ones because we didn't really need them. But I'll let you know which ones have nostalgic value for me, like Farajaka's Sawmill Creek that are in this book. Here we go. Number 13. 2 for the show is what it's called. Very cool. Now for number 14. Now at the end of all of these pages, they would have a song called Go for Excellence, which was like the hardest one on the page. It tests all of your knowledge, puts it into one, so let's see how difficult they actually are. I remember these being pretty hard in 6th grade, so let's see if they still are. Go for Excellence, number 14. Well, that was pretty simple. All right, now we're moving on to number 15. So this is where the good songs start. This is about where we started with Mr. Rodish on this page. Page number 8. So this is excerpt number 15, which is called A Quarter's Worth. Check chat real quick. Yeah, if she was here, Marlene would be playing. Well, I mean, they're not really that hard. Most people could probably pick up an instrument. I wonder if I played trumpet and the piano at the same time, if I could do it like that. That'd be pretty sick. Maybe I'll try to whip that out. Dude, if I had my keyboard up here, that would be sick if I tried to do that. Can I try to play it? That'd be dangerous. Okay, A Quarter's Worth is up. Oh, no, now we're introduced to a quarter note. Quarter notes are 1 beat, so it's going to be bum, 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 bum. Also quarter rests as well. So as you can tell, we're only dabbling with the first 3 notes. Or C, D, and E. Okay. So now number 16, we all wait for Hot Cross Buns. Let's go. Here we go. And 1, 2, Hot Cross Buns. Oh, no. I'm playing it too fast. Now I'm going to play up the octave, just for fun. Here we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now for number 17, which is Au Clair de la Lune. All right, Au Clair de la Lune. I remember always saying that one back in the day, and then always talking like an idiot. Here we go, number 17. Oh shoot! What am I doing? It's quarter notes. Cool, that's Au Clair de la Lune. Now we have Down by the Station, number 18. Here we go. Ready, go. Cool, all right. That one sounded really good. Okay, now for Easy Street. Number 19. So now we're introduced to the fourth note, F, first valve, which sounds like this. Here we go. Now we have four notes in here. One, easy, straight. Cool. So now we have Country Walk, number 20. All right, very cool. So that's number 20. Let's check chat real quick. Nailed it. That's right. Okay, now we will be. Oh, we are. How long have we been streaming for? For half hour. We need to pick up the speed here a little bit, guys. Okay, so now it's number 21, Getting It Together. So now we're introduced to the fifth note, G, which is also open. So we have C, D, E, F, G. That's what it sounds like. Concert F, also known as. All right, Getting It Together. Getting It Together. Number 21. Here we go. I feel like I remember that ending. That was a really good one. All right, now we have 22 for trumpets and cornets only. So that's only in this book, because this book's made for a bunch of different instruments. There's like a flute, clarinet, saxophone, trombone versions too. Here we go, number 22 for trumpets / cornets only. That's the first time we're going bum, 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 boom, bum. Probably the first of many. Now for number 23. We're now entering page 9. That's what this looks like. All right, number 23 is Merrily We Roll Along. So some of these you might recognize. Here we go. Merrily We Roll Along. Very cool. Now number 24, Lightly Row, which is a duet, but we're going to play the A part. because that was the first time he introduced us to a fermata. Fermatas are in there, but we're just going to play a normal value for now. Our lips are starting to now finally take some punch. But they're fine, because these notes are really easy to hit. Okay, now we have one step at a time, number 25. Alright, cool. Next up is number 26. Good King Wenceslas. Wenceslas. That was a old, I feel like that was like a Bohemian king. He was actually a thing. These are all tradition. This is a traditional English carol. All right, but it's made to allow young players to play. I will not be doing the Fug Shake until we get 16 viewers. How many are we at? We're at 2. Nope. Okay. Here we go. Good King Wenceslas. Very cool. Number 27, Song of the Fjords. Here we go. Alright, cool. That was a Norwegian folk song. Now we have number 28, which is unnamed. This is actually one that you're supposed to make yourself, and the composer is me, so whatever. Oh, so for the last 2 measures, we're supposed to make up our own rhythm. Okay, cool. We're going to do that. Random thing. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and boom. Alright, very cool. Number 29, go for excellence. We're going for excellence again, guys. Ready? Go. See, the Go for Excellence have skips in them. They're a little bit trickier. All right. Now for page 10. Page 10 is up. So I think what's meant is you do like a page a day for a class period. There we go. Number 30. Warm up. So now we're introduced to the 6th note of the B flat scale, which is A. 1 and 2 sounds like this. Now, I remember this was really, really high back in the day. I remember when A was very high. So now it's just, I can play above the staff. I can play almost 2 octaves above that. Okay, here we go. Warm up with a new note. Okay, cool. Now we have tied and true, number 31. And here we go. So that teaches you about ties, how when notes are tied together, it's the same value. So now we have Jolly Old St. Nicholas, number 32. And that is a duet, but I just played A. Now number 33, which is Amigos. Let's do it. 2/4 time, by the way. Mr. K or Mr. Jackson, Mr. K, personally. Cozile is the man. I'm actually the guy that started the Mr. K trend because when he first came to the school, obviously he says his name is Mr. Cozile and whatnot, and he's like, I called him Mr. C, and he's like, you can call me Mr. K, not Mr. C, so then I just called him Mr. K. And then I just called him Cozile later on, so. The whole Mr. K trend I kind of popularized, so that, but that's how that is. Okay, now we're on to number 33, Amigos. Here we go. Oh, no. I can't play this right. It's 2/4 time, my gosh. I hope they don't whip out 6/8 on us. That'd be pretty scary. I don't think they're going to do that here, though. Oh, it's 2 lines long. Oh, my God. It's a Mexican folk song. Okay, it's 2 lines long. I screwed that up. Here we go. All right, now for Farm Out. This is a traditional song. 2 lines long, 2/4 time. Very nice. Now for trumpets, cornets only, number 35. Now for mark time. Not this kind of mark time. However you want to do it. So, this is number 36. Now we're introduced to a new note. Again, now B. Not high B, but low B. So, this was known as note number 0 back in the day. That's what it sounds like. So now it's actually lower than the first note, which the first note is. And we got. All right. Here we go. Mark time. Okay, cool. So now let's introduce the key signature with common time, whatnot, whatever. So now we have Sweetly Sings the Donkey. Now this one's supposed to be in a round, but since I'm only playing, it's going to be normal. Wonder if how my battery's doing on this phone. I might have to charge here soon. All right, here we go. Sweetly Sings the Donkey. Okay, cool. Now we have number 38, which is Mary Ann. Here we go. Cool. That one was 2 lines, by the way. So now we have number 39, Crusaders March. Here we go. This one sounds epic, but I don't know if it's actually going to sound epic. The name sounds epic. All right, cool. That one sounds really cool. I remember playing that one back in the day, too. This would be really good. Now we have balance the scales. So this is really weird because this one's not like actually music. It's like just written on like platforms like that. So it's kind of interesting. But we're going to play what's written there. We're going to treat one like they're a measure. Interesting. Okay, now number 41 is Go for Excellence again. This is the third Go for Excellence. Okay, so oftentimes Mr. Rodish would have us do these Go for Excellences like pass-offs, playing tests where we have to play in front of the whole class. Those were always nerve-wracking, but we'll get more into that once we get later in the book. Now we're on to page 12, which is Balance Builders. This is what this looks like. There's Jingle Bells there, which takes up a lot of room. Okay, Balance Builder. Here we go. Alright, now this has a divisi, so since there's only one of me, I'm always going to play the top divisi. This is how it's going to roll. So now we have Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells is like the first like actual like song in this book. As you can see, it's several lines long. So we're going to play through the entirety of Jingle Bells. Here we go, guys. Who's ready for Jingle Bells? All right. I'd like to sit down if I could. Maybe I can grab a chair. All right, guys. Here we go. This music's like stupid easy for me. Okay, let me lower this. All right. This is Jingle Bells. Here we go. I kind of got rhythmically error there because it's actually kind of like a divisi. It's made to be a band arrangement with two parts there. So that was written by J.S. Pierpoint, who lived from 1822 to 1893. It's on there. And then that arrangement was by Chuck L. Ledge, who was born in 1961 and was alive when this book was printed. And probably still is if he is. He's 62 years old. Okay, now for school song number 42. Some of these are written solo and solely, and then they go to tutti, but since it's just me playing, I'm only going to play the solo part. Thank you, Mary. Appreciate it. Cool with that one, school song. Now for number 43, which is the trumpets and cornets only. That's always how it ends on the other side. And then Go for Excellence on the other side of the page. So this is the last one, number 12, number 43. Trumpets, cornets only. I remember when G was high. I remember when F was high back in the day. And now it's like just basic stuff. So now we have warm-up number 44. A lot of these are called warm-ups. Life is swag money, that's right. Life is indeed swag money. Now this book is swag money. All right, now we have 8th note encounter, folks. We're entering 8th note territory. Here we go. One, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, there's a repeat on this. So we're gonna play through this twice. Alright, 8th notes coming in here. Gotta love 8th notes. Jim Along Josie. Here we go. American folk song. Oh, God. Very cool. All right, that's Jim Along Josie. That's the coin style. It's a little bit trickier. Now we have 8th note Explorer. So I want us to clap this one here. Different rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. And there's a repeat. Oh, one breath, baby. Oh, man. That really got me there. Okay, now for Go Tell Bill. I remember this one. This was composed by Gioacchino Rossini, who lived from 1792 to 1868. I'm just going to read all the shout-outs just so, you know, these guys are getting credit for their pieces that they've written. I'm just playing them. Here we go. That was a good piece. All right, now the Go for Excellence number 49. Very cool. Now for number 50, 8th Note Express. Just wanted to stop in and say hello. I'm getting ready to go to the racetrack. Have a great day. Thank you, Commander, and happy birthday. 66 years old, Commander. Appreciate you. Great man down there. We're playing through the 6th grade book right now. Okay, so this is going to be 8th Note Express, number 50. After this, we're going to live out the Arbans, and we're going to play a good song. You're very welcome, Commander. Okay, let's clap this rhythm here, guys. So we have 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3. 1. Oh, I'm way off. I'm going way too fast. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3. All right, here we go. So that's how to play that one. Here we go. 8th Note Express. Here we go. And. Okay, cool. So now since we played 50, we're going to whip out the Arbans book. And we are going to be playing... Which excerpt should I do? I'm going to pick which one I do. See, this has, as you can tell, just a bunch of different warm-up stuff here. The basics. This is known as the Trumpet Bible, the Arbans. So... Let's go with this one here. Kathleen Malvarine. I'm going to turn off the metronome so I can play this myself. Without, so I can make my own beat. How do I... Just mute that. Okay, here we go. Alright, I just sight read that. I don't think that was too bad. My lips started to give out. That's a beautiful piece, by the way. Alright. Let's see. Do I know Liam? What's his last name? Alright, boys and girls, since we just did 50 excerpts, we're going to put the Arbans away. So that just goes to show that I do not only know how to play basic things. Although I did screw up a couple of those accidentals. I think I played B naturals when I was supposed to play B flat, but it's okay because I do that all the time. It's fine. I'm going to go get a drink, by the way, so you guys are going to come with me. Liam Cunningham? Maybe. I've heard the name. I'm not sure if I actually know who that is or not. Heard the name. Okay, now I'm outside. So let's check the fridge, see what we got in here. All right, let's take a good old... do I want water? We got one more lemonade left. We're going to take it. We might switch settings. You guys think we should go outside? Or what? I don't know. Let's move this away real quickly. Maybe we'll go outside for the blue book. Okay. Have that count. My good old Minute Maid lemonade. All right. Take a couple drinks of this while I take a chop break because I did 50 excerpts in the red book. So, what time is it now? It is 5:33. Okay, we've been streaming for about an hour. A little over an hour. Not bad on time here. All right, I'm going to plug in my phone here soon. Maybe I should do that now just to make sure it doesn't die. I don't want it to die during stream. Okay. So that way we can go outside when I do the blue book. Okay, I've been streaming for 65 minutes. Hopefully one of those is charging it. So we'll just figure it out. Okay. Move the stand this way, and we're going to continue this. Let me just get my lips wet. And we're on to Skip It, Lou. I remember playing this one all the time. This is an American folk song. Okay. You play marching band. Oh, yes! Trombone player. I think I know him. Is he in 8th grade or a freshman? I'm a junior, so I'm pretty old compared to some of these guys. I've been in marching band since I was in 7th grade. I got to join early. This is my 5th year in marching band. I'm a veteran, basically. Okay, so now what we're going to do is number 51, Skip It, Lou. Here we go. Eighth note expert. All right, wants us to clap this one before we get started here. So, 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm not supposed to clap on the rest. I think I just clapped the rhythm. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All right, very good. Okay, so let's whip the metronome out just so we stay. Hello. Okay, this is probably really bad audio. If I were to... Now probably able to... see if it's live again. I screwed it up. It got screwed up. Let me see here. We got no audio. Let me grab my mic real quick. I'm gonna go grab my mic real quick. Hello? Hello? Is this gonna do anything for me? Let's see where we're at. Hello. The audio seems to be much better. Alright. Hopefully it's not doing like double or anything like that. Let's see. Hello. The audio seems to be much better. Alright, lit. I'm gonna leave the chat over here. So I can't see it right now. I just gotta look at this. Okay, let's continue on because nobody's chatted. So now we're moving on to number 53, the Mexican Mountain Song. This is a Mexican folk song. Eighth note expert actually had a repeat, so that's just whatever. We're not gonna play the repeat. We play the whole song anyway. So this is Mexican Mountain Song. I remember this one too. This one we played a lot. Oh shoot, I messed it up. Oh my god. I don't know how I messed that up. Okay, here we go. Let's restart. Whoa, I screwed up again. Okay, I don't know what's going on. All right. Okay, the audio sucks. The audio is much worse on here. It's not like HD, so that's what it is. So now we have the baffling bar lines. Here we go. Number 54. I might need to whip out the metronome again, but I don't know if I will. Maybe I can just do something like this. I can just look. I don't remember. Yes, Marlene. That's correct. I am back. Okay. The audio is really annoying and bad, so I'm very sorry about that. What I'm going to do... What was I going to do? Okay, I'm going to set up the metronome on here. Stop! 120 BPM. Here we go. All right. Okay, let me get back onto here. Number 55 for trumpets and cornets only. Let's go. Oh, it's just like in thirds. All right, let me move this a little bit further away. Okay. Now we have... So I can see chat. If the screen screws up, let me know. Okay. Number 56, warm-up. So now we have slurs. This is where it introduces slurs, and that is where you do not tongue in between notes. So notice the separation. So now it's... So it's a little bit different. Here we go, warm-up. Cool. Number 57, theme from Symphony Number 1. Here we go. I think this is Beethoven. This is written by Johannes Brahms, who lived from 1833 to 1897. Here we go. Pretty cool. Now we have Erie Canal Capers, number 58. Here we go. Let's pick up note. And 1, 2. Nice. That's a cool one. Now the laughing song, which is supposed to be in a round. This is just me. I'm only going to play it. This is number 59. Here we go. Okay, now we have Star Search. Now this is a piece by Mozart, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, who lived from 1756 to 1791. One of the most famous classical era composers. Number 60 is called Star Search. Oh, no. This one's weird because it's not written full value. It's 2/4 time, but okay. Draw in the missing notes for Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star before you play. Da, 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 da. really weird. Interesting. No, we're not going to do that. Now for Go for Excellence number 61. Here we go. I think we played this for a playing test a couple of times. We might have. I don't know. Here we go. Yeah, I remember playing that one for a playing test. That one was rough back in the day. Let me turn this down. It's really loud. Okay, here we go. Flipping the page now to page 16. Here's what it looks like. If you can see that. So, if you can't already tell. All right, we have number 62, Climbing Stairs. So now we have another new note, which is B flat, first valve. First valve, which sounds like this. All right, that was known as note number 7 back in the day. Here we go. Number 62, Climbing Stairs. So now we have B flat in here. This is very high. For now. First valve. So now we've learned a complete octave's worth of notes, scale-wise. So now we have number 63, which is bingo. Here we go. I remember playing this one too. This one was fun. Oh, shoot. 1, 2, 3. Now we have There's Music in the Air, number 64. Here we go. No, here we go. I don't know what I'm doing. This was written by George F. Root, who lived from 1820 to 1895. Here we go. Number 65, there's the same music in the air. Let's go. This one is the exact same thing. That's very weird. Well, it shows the key signature. Instead of writing in B flat, it's got B flat key signature. Very cool. So now we have scale skill number 66. Okay. Now, number 67 for trumpets / cornets only. Those were separate parts. There's A, B, C, and D. I just put them all. So now we have dotted half notes. So 3 beats, you hold those out for. So now we have number 68, warm up. Here we go. Very cool. Now we're getting to the classics here. We got the little fish on this page. The very good stuff. Okay. Number 7. Now we're on to number 69. Let's go. Number 69. What is number 69? It's called Channel 3, and we got to clap it. Here we go. It's 3/4 time. And 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wah. Now I got to clap the beat. I need to remember to hold out those notes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, 1. All right, here we go. There's also a repeat, so I'm going to play the repeat. Here we go. Okay, cool. Now for number 70. Number 70 is called Down in the Valley. Here we go. Okay, cool. Now for number 71, Brother Martin. This one's supposed to be in a round. Brother Martin. Okay, cool. Let me make sure it's still live and all that stuff. Okay, thank you, Marlene. Appreciate it. I'm going to play a little bit away from the microphone. It's kind of sounding disgusting. Okay. Move the mic up here, I guess. Might be a little bit better. Over there. All right, now we're on to number 72, which is The Little Fish. I remember playing this in 6th grade a lot, 6th grade band. Here we go. I remember this one being pretty good, so let's see. Here we go. That was nothing. I think I just liked it because it was easy. All right. And now we got 73, Go for Excellence. I remember this one too. This is like later in the year, and I start to remember this a little bit more. We played these much more often. This is a Czech folk song. Here we go. It's called When Love Is Kind. Let's Go for Excellence. All right, cool. Flipping the page, now we're to page 18. So here's page 18. Here we go. Yes, Marlene, the sound sounds way worse that I have on my computer now and not my phone, but. All right, so we got 74 warm up. So now we got a new note. So now it's B flat, which we just had. Now we have the low B flat. Excuse me, guys, for just a second. Okay. All right. Now we have number 74, which is the B flat warm up. So now I get the low B flat. Here we go. We called that new note back in the day because we had numbers for all the notes. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, and then 0, new note. All right, now we have Old Blue. Okay, this one's legendary because we played a couple songs out of the book for my 6th grade band concert. We played this song, and there's 2 soloists featured in this song. We drew names out of a hat. We had to raise our hand if we wanted to, be in the drawing for the solo, okay? And everybody told me to do it, so I'm like, I'll do it. Screw it, I'm doing it. And Mr. Castle pulled him out of the hat, and my name got picked for the solo. So I go up to the concert in front of 300 people, my first ever concert, 6th grade, and I screwed up the song. I played the last note. I played a bad note. I went like boom, 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 bow, wah. And I'm going to finally play this again, and I'm going to do it right. So this is the song that I played at that concert. I'm going to take it slow just because this is meant to be slower, not that fast. Here we go. Now what I did was, that was the whole, we played that at a concert. Well, I just played that. But what I did was I went like, it was so bad. Oh my God, it was so bad. Okay. That was the song we played at the concert. The Old Blue had a solo. That was a good one. Number 75. So now we have number 76. Third time around is what it's called. Here we go. We got B flat, so now we got to read that. So make sure that we know what accidentals and stuff are. Here we go. Now for number 77, which is Lullaby, which is supposed to be a duet, but I'm just going to play the top to busy. Here we go. Alright, now Minuteman March, number 78. I remember this one too, vividly. This was written by Robert Frost, who at this time was born in 1942. If he's still alive, he's 81 years old. Here we go. Minuteman March. Nice. Oh, it's 2 lines. I think we might have done this for a playing test, actually. Nice. All right. Next up is number 79 for trumpets and cornets only. Here we go. What am I freaking doing? Okay, let's restart that. That was bad. That's what it is. Okay. This first one, I actually screwed up. Okay, now we have number 80. So this one is a Mexican folk song that's called Mexican Hat Dance. Now this one has 2 endings. There's the first and second ending. So we play through the first ending, repeat, through the second ending. Number 80. So it just kind of teaches you how to read music better than the normal stuff. It's actually got the advanced stuff. So this is the first one with actual endings and stuff. Here we go. Next up is Farah Jacques. Jacques, we also played at my very first concert in 6th grade. This is number 81. And we played it in a round. And one person at the end of the concert played an extra note. And guess who that was? Me. I played an extra note at the end of the concert. That was back in 2019, May of 2019. Here we go. Jacques. Here we go, boys. Let me make sure it's still recording. Jacques is epic. This is the one that my class liked the second most. This is our second favorite one next to Sawmill Creek. Here we go, boys. Let me make sure it's still recording. Okay, cool. We got going on in chat here. Here we go. Jacques. Here we go. Number 81. That's it. That was written by, it's a French folk song, Jacques. All right, now for number 82, which is called Morning Mood. I remember playing this one too. This was written by Evard Grieg, who lived from 1843 to 1907.
Want some sushi or later?
Later, once I'm done with this book. All right. Cameraman's over there with sushi. All right, here we go. Number 82, Morning Mood. I think that one's meant to be way slower. I'm going to play that slower because it sounds beautiful. Okay, cool. Next up is Ming Court. This is a Chinese folk song, number 83. 2 lines in this bad boy. Here we go. B flat, we're looking at here. Nice. A lot of these are old folk songs. They're pretty cool. Write an S under the slur and T under the tongue before you play it. Well, we don't need to do that, but it's telling us to. Next up is number 84, Go for Excellence. Now, I have a vivid memory of this pass-off that we did. We did a playing test in the room. Mr. Rodish did it and stuff, and I remember this. I remember practicing for this one. This one was scary. This is one of the hardest songs that we ever did, and Mr. Rodish made us do it for a pass-off. Playing test. We had to play in front of the whole class. This was the Go for Excellence, number 84. This was like one of the most challenging songs ever up to that point. Let's see if I can play it first try without screwing up. Here we go. Because it's got B flats, B naturals switching each other. Here we go. And. Oh, God. I messed it up. All right, we're going to restart that. That one was tough back in the day. All right, guys, we have moved on. Now, that was the very last one of the original excerpts. So now we are on to the actual songs in the book. So Sawmill Creek is the first one. We are on to Sawmill Creek now. Okay, guys, we played this at the 6th grade concert as well. This part of the book was the part that we played the most. So Sawmill Creek's actually a long song. It was written by Bruce Pearson himself. in 1942. He's written by the guy who wrote this book, Sawmill Creek. 1993-2004. Here we go. Oh, this one's going to take me back, man. This is so nostalgic. Here we go. Two. I mean, this is so good. Oh yeah, let's go! Oh, I love it, man. I love it. Oh my God, the nostalgia. The nostalgia. This takes me back, Brady. Yeah, for those of you guys who don't know Brady, me and Brady we're both juniors. We've been playing band together since the very beginning. Everyone that was in our 6th grade band remembers 2 songs, Farrajakas and Sawmill Creek. Those were the OGs, Oh my God, Sawmill Creek is so good. That was like the first time we had the whole band together. And Rock Point 5. Don't forget about Rock Point 5. Although Rock Point 5 is not in the book. Sawmill Creek's in the book. Alright. Moving on to Montego Bay. Now, we never really played these. I think we might have looked at them a couple of times. But let's just see what we got here. So this is written by Calypso. This is a Calypso song arranged by Chuck Ledge, born in 1961. I didn't know Bruce Pearson was so old. Or 1942. Okay, here we go. Montego Bay. So this is a band arrangement, so it's different than just the trumpet part, but I'm just playing the trumpet part. Rest. I'm coming back in. And we got. That was Montego Bay, ladies and gentlemen. First song to introduce bars and fresks. Next up, the last one on this page is Regal March. I remember Regal March. We played it a couple of times, but not at the concert. Here we go. Regal March. This was written by Bruce Pearson, arranged by Chuck Ledge. 1942, 1961. Birth years, respectively. Here we go. Regal March. Pretty good song. So that was a little break from the excerpts. Now we're back to excerpts. We have number 85, warm-up, number 85. I think we played this one at the concert for our warm-up. Could be wrong there. Oh yeah, I still have Rock Point 5. We'll whip out Rock Point 5. All right, you know what? Just for the heck of it, Brady, we'll whip out Rock Point 5 and Shark Attack after this. So all the songs we did at the 6th grade band concert. If I still have them. Because we did Shark Attack and Rock Point 5. I think I still have it memorized, though, but I'm not too sure. Okay, so now we have 85. I remember learning these in the small room with Mr. Rodish because we're about to get into some higher notes here to finish off the B-flat scale finally. So this is number 85. It's a warm-up. Okay, cool. Oh, it's a repeat. So now we're on to number 86, full of hot air. So ladies and gentlemen, we're now learning the next notes. This is where Mr. Rodish kind of ditched the number system and we kind of just learned them as the names now. Because this is like beginning band is over now. So we have B natural and C. So this is high B and high C. Sound like this. And then C. So now those used to be really high back then. And all throughout 6th grade year, those were high. I mean, those were high even up to 7th grade. But when I joined marching band, that's when I started to get used to those more. And I did like a fine arts camp at the high school when I was in junior high. And I remember playing America the Beautiful and it had a B in it. And that was like so high. It went like, which is like, that was a big jump back then. D would be. It was a big jump back then. Okay, let's go, Brady. We should. Okay, now we're on to number 86, full of hot air. Here we go. The first time I hit those, I was playing with Mr. Roche. I think I was playing with one other person and me. And then Mr. Roche was like, wow, he was like impressed that we could hit those notes that well, because back then it was really tough to hit that high. Like that C, that was a really hard note back then. Nowadays it's just whatever, it's a normal warm-up note. Okay, now we have Danza Giovanni, number 87. Here we go. This is an Italian folk song here. Cool. What's going on, Harley? Harley does not have eardrums anymore. We're playing through the red book, Harley, the old 6th grade red book. All right, now for number 88, the C major scale, concert B flat major. So this is the scale and arpeggio. Here we go. The full B flat scale. We finally put it together. At the end. Now we have number 89, the man on the flying trapeze. This one was pretty tricky if I remember right. We got some jumps, that's why it's called the flying trapeze. Big leaps in the song. 2 endings as well. This was written by George Laybourne, who lived from 1842 to 1884. Here we go. Cool. That one was decent. Okay. Let me know down in the chat which excerpt is your guys' favorite. I'll try to be there tomorrow. All right, Harley. Yeah, we got that game on Friday, so you'll be there for that. I was like really getting my throat was like really messed up there at the end there. Okay. Now for number 90. So this is one where we got to add in my own rhythms for some of these. So. He gives me rhythms, and then I gotta have my own. So I'm just gonna kind of improvise a little bit. All right, here we go. Number 90. Own note rhythm, whatever. Okay. Oh God. I just added that at the end. That was not written in, but I just decided to do it. Sounded spicy. Okay. Dum 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 da 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 dum. Oh, it's Bruno! Bruno, you literally missed Sawmill Creek. You just missed Sawmill Creek. Oh, man. Bruno, you also missed hot cross buns. My bad. My bad. Yeah. R.I.P. Bruno. All right, now we're on to number 91 for trumpets, cornets only. Here we go. So now they're all fair, fair game, both B's, so we need to look at the key signature now. So now we have number 92, which is look sharp. So we got a new note now, which is F sharp. Second valve sounds like this. So it's between F natural and G. There is the page there. Okay. Rip Bruno. Mason Jones, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Man, I don't see the point of coming all this week if I'm sick. Just be there Friday. Yeah, to be honest. I don't know what Mr. Hawk's going to say about that. You have your trumpet? Harley, you got your trumpet? Yeah, Sawmill Creek's pretty good. All right, we got Look Sharp. Here we go. right, there's that one. Yeah, like an accidental sticks through the measure. Stop being sick. What's up? All right. Now we're up to Orally, number 93. So now we have F sharp in the key signature. Here we go. Written by G.R. Polton, who died in 1867. Okay, now we have number 94, which is Bar Carol. Here we go. This was written by Jacques Offenbach, who lived from 1819 to 1880. Here we go. Okay, cool. That was number 94. Now for number 95, Just by Accident is what it's called. Teach me. Here we go, number 95, Just by Accident. Oh, it's called because there's a bunch of accidentals. We got a chromatic run kind of here at the beginning. We have G, F sharp, F natural, E. Here we are. And it's slurred. Shoot, I played the wrong half. It's F natural. All right, let me restart that. That was bad. I'm messing up in the red book. I don't know what's going on right now. Yeah, because I didn't look at the key signature. You gotta look at the key signature. All right, number 96, we got the G major scale, concert F major. Now, the concert F scale is supposed to sound like this. But the book hasn't taught us that high yet, so it actually is going to go like this. It's going to drop down an octave. Arpeggio should be. Oh God. Yeah, B natural there. Okay. My lips are really bad. Thank you, Marlene. Ask Mr. Hawk. He was there today, and none in the he was sick Monday and Tuesday though. Okay. Next up we have number 97, which is Sailor's Song. 2 endings here. There's solis and tutis in some of these, but I'm just playing the whole thing just because I'm on here. Now we have Go for Excellence. This is This Old Man, which is an American folk song. Here we go. excerpt number 99. Warm up. Here we go. Now we have number 100. After this, we're going to whip out the Arbands again. Here we go. Number 100. We'll whip out the Trumpet Bible again. That looks like some sort of animal. Oh, remember that one, Brady? See, some of these I remember too. All right. In the pocket, number 100. Was it, which one did we did like a pass off for one of them, and it was supposed to be, I think it was that one, where we had to play like F sharp or F natural, we had to pick, it was different each time. And Mr. Castle made us do that, and something embarrassing happened. Here we go. Alright, now we're going to whip out the Arbands. So this is the Trumpet Bible, for those of you that were not here, every time we do 50 of these. Whip out this, we're going to play a song from the Arbands. So this is what it looks like, so it's much more complicated music. I just played an excerpt. Let me go to one of these here. Where are the songs? Yeah, those are cadenzas. We got Kathleen Malredine. Okay. Oh, that's the one I just played. Okay. This is Love's Own Tear. No, we're not going to do that one. That's a ballad. Let's do Restore Those Visions Bright. That's what this one is called. This one, hopefully sound all right. We got E flat, B flat, and A flat. Oh, shoot. Okay. Might butcher this one. This is by Louis Spohr. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, dun, dun. Okay, since that one was so short, we're going to do Be Still My Heart. So this is C sharp and F sharp. Play this whole thing. Here we go. God. Oh man, that was crazy. Oh my God, my lips are so dead. If I take meds tonight. Me? Oh, Brady, I think it's beautiful. So there we go. I'm surprised I still have lips. Okay, that was 2 songs out of the Arbans there. Very cool. Those are some good pieces. Okay. Next up is number... How many excerpts are there in this book? Oh my gosh. There's 100 and... Oh, there's that fall. There's 155 of them. Okay, number 101 is up. Okay, here we go. Pocket change. Okay, that was really easy. I don't know why that was so easy. A little bit of a chop break here. Okay. I like the slow aspect. Okay. Next up is Strictly Business. I remember this one. Okay, we got some B, we got some chromatic stuff here. Jump down to that F from there. Strictly Business, remember that one. Okay, now we got Smooth Sailing, number 103. Okay, we gotta play a whole nother book after this. I think the blue book's shorter though. I don't think there's as many pages in the blue book. No, it's about the same size actually. That sucks. Alright. Now for number 104, Roses from the South. Here we go. I think my lips are starting to lose range. I'm starting to have trouble dropping from C to F right now.
How long do you got?
A whole nother book.
Don't kill yourself. You might have to do it in 2 parts.
Maybe, but I'm planning on doing going as long as my lips will handle it. Alright, now we're on to number 105, which is Theme from Hansel and Gretel. You could tell. So this is Engelbert Hammerdnick, who lived from 1854 to 1921. The last guy was written by Johann Strauss Jr., who lived from 1825 to 1899. This guy lived from 1854 to 1921. D.C. Alfine. Here we go. So this is a repeat, and then we go to the Fine. Okay, very cool. that one. All right, now for number 106, which is trumpets and cornets only again. Man, they're getting really creative with these titles. Okay, here we go. 106. Number 107. That's a wrap. Here we go. Alright, I don't know if we played these much back in 6th grade band or not, because I don't really remember most of these. Do you, Brady? Okay, now we're on to number 108, Polly Wolly Doodle. Wants me to clap this one, so here we go. 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I screwed that up really bad. It's an American folk song, Polly Wolly Doodle. Here we go. And that's how it ends. No. Oh my god, I screwed that up so bad. There's endings. Okay, I didn't even clap it out right. Here we go. Let me just restart that whole thing. Number 108. 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 3 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1. Alright. Here we go. I'm playing a little bit faster. Nice. All right. Now for Volga Boat Song number 109. This is a Russian folk song with a repeat. F sharp. That was a great first note. Alright, now we got hand clappers. Here we go. Hand clappers and knee slappers. Okay. So here we go. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2. 1, 2 and 3. 1, 3 and 4. 1 E, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 E and 1 E and 2, a 3, 4, 1. That is not a rhythm. What am I even doing? 1, 2 and 3, 4. 4 and 1 and 2. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. I gotta make up my own rhythm. 1 and a 2 E and a 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 E and a 3 and 4. A 1 E and a 2 and a 3 E and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 E and a, I don't know. Random crap. I think it probably just wanted eighth notes and quarter notes, but I spiced it up with some 16ths and some 16th rests, so take that. That was crazy. Okay. Next up is going to be number 111, Go for Excellence. Here we go. Oh, it says, that was supposed to be a duet. I just played both parts because knee slappers, hand clap. It's pretty cool. Here we go. Go for Excellence. So this one here was, I think, what we played for a pass-off. So we did like F natural, F sharp. So I'll play the F sharp version. This is written by Tealman Susato, who lived, it's questionable, 1500 to 1561. So this guy was pretty old. Here we go. It's actually supposed to be. Yep, very cool. 111, go for excellence. Now for 112, this is warm up. A warm up. Here we go. 112, we're on page 26 here. 112. Oh god, I need to get a drink. That was rough. Try this warm up on your mouthpiece. Oh. It says try playing this on my mouthpiece. Let's try the mouthpiece. Way too low. That was something like that. Alright, shortcut. So this one wants us to clap it. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, 2 and 1 and 1 and 1. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, 2 and 1 and 1 and 1. Shortcut. I actually do remember that piece. Okay, very cool. Here we go. I was actually playing that wrong because there's a tie there. No, I was supposed to articulate. Da, da, eh. Okay. I was up the octave, baby. All right, Brady. Brady, you can't find your red book? Yes, I got mine. This really goes to show how much music's in here. A lot. We're not even done with the first book, guys. Okay, here we go. Let's start getting moving a little bit faster here. Okay, Spot the dots. We gotta clap this one. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 3. 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 Okay, I like the clap ones because I get a chop break. Here we go. Shortcut number 100. No. Spot the dots number 114. Very cool. I was always confused by that rhythm. Bum, bum, bum. So you guys dotted quarter notes. 2 beats. No, beat and a half. Because a dot adds half the value onto that. So like a dotted half note, half of the value of the half note is 1 beat. You add that onto a half note, you get 3 beats of dotted half note there. Dotted quarter note, you have, it's a beat and a half, so then there's that 8th note there. That's why it's like, so you get that left in place. Okay, now we have number 115, which is All Through the Night. This is a Welsh folk song. We've all heard this one, I'm sure. Cool, that was F sharp. Next up we have Alouette, which is a French-Canadian folk song. So we have a Fine, this one, D-C-A-L, Fine, D-C-A-L, Fine. Also Fine, so we just close and then D-C. I'm not sure how that works. Whatever. This one deserves a redo. This is actually a good song. Nice. Okay. Actually, this is in the blue book. That one's in the blue book? Still in the red book. Maybe these are in the blue book. I don't know. Okay. Here's taking the last part of the document. Nice. Okay. For trumpets, cornets only. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have taken that up. All right, that was 117. We still got... It's about 46 more in this book. I'm going to not whip out the Arbans for a while because the Arbans kills my lips. Because we're playing stuff over a C. The highest note in this book's like a C, I think. Once you get above that range, my lips start to die. I actually made through this whole book without dying my lips once. Killing my lips. Okay, now we're on to page 27. Just a little off the top is what this one's called. We're going to go a little bit faster. Okay, cool. Number 119. 119, Top Drawer. This is a duet, and I'm going to play the top part. Okay, now I'm going to play the bottom part because it's actually way more interesting. That was 119, okay. Oh, it must be in both. I guess we'll find out. Hopefully Mr. Hawk understands if I don't play in band tomorrow. I need lips for Friday, though. Okay. 120. Home on the Range. This was written by Daniel E. Kelly, who lived from 1843 to 1905. Here we go. Oh, God. Now for 121, The Conquering Hero. This is a duet and play the top part. That was written by George Frederick Handel, 1685 to 1759. It's pretty long. It's 74 years old. That's pretty good. Born the same year as Bach. Remember Home on the Range. How much more of this book do you have? There's 153 excerpts. I'm on number 122 now. We're almost done. Then there's the clapping rhythms at the end. So at the end, I'm going to play all the rhythm studies. I'm just going to clap them all because they're easy and that'll give my lips a break too. Go for excellence. Here we go. I think we played this one for a pass-off, if I'm not mistaken. We might not have. I don't really remember. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know if we really played this far into the book much. We really stopped after the first songs. We played into the sharps and stuff, but other than that, not really this far in. Here we go. There we go. Number 122, Go for Excellence. Dang it. Here we go. Alright, cool. Now we probably didn't play it for pass on. Now we got page 28. Which is going to be warm-up. Another warm-up. Mezzo forte. Mezzo forte. Alright, cool. Alright, decent fit there. Alright, now we have High Winds Ahead. And Dante, so pretty right. Here we go. Number 124, High Winds Ahead. Alright, cool. That was that one. Number 125, Look Before You Leap. Here we go. let's just restart. I'm messing this up so bad. 125. Look before you leap. Now we have number 126, the F major scale or the concert E flat. So normally this is supposed to sound like this. But instead it's going to sound like this. Number 126, F major scale. Arpeggio. Oh God. Chords. Alright. Next up we have Variations on a Theme by Mozart is what it's called. This is written by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, who lived from 1756 to 1791. Yeah, Mozart was only like, he was 35 when he died. Very young. Okay. Shame, imagine what he could have composed had he lived longer. You're doing good sight reading. Yeah, everything is sight reading. It's all really easy though. Alright, and my lips are dead, so part of the error is that. Okay, here we go. Variation from a Theme by Mozart. So this is the main melody. I'll let you know when we change. So we're going to do, here we go, main melody. Variation 1, time signature change. Variation 2, rhythm change. And variation 3, melody change. Melody change. Variation 3. I hate lawnmowers. Oh my God. This guy's mowing the lawn right next to us. Okay, very sorry about that. Alright, that was a number 127. Now we're on to 128. For trumpets, cornets only. New note alert! New note alert! D. First valve. This is a really high. This is high for this. Now we gotta do on trumpet. This note is out of tune on trumpet, so you need to raise your eyebrows. That's what I always say on this note. D. Sounds like this. See, look. And two, raising eyebrows. Okay, here we go. For trumpets, cornets only. We're playing D. Here we go. Next up we have 129. Now this is where it teaches us about dynamics. So now we have crescendos and decrescendos. So this is Slippery Slurs is what this one's called, 129 in Dante. Slippery Slurs, 129. Here we go. Slippery Slurs. How often do you play D in marching band? Pretty dang often. It's one of the most common notes. The most common note in marching band are probably like C, D, E, F, C, D, E, F. Those four. Those are those notes. Okay. So next up we have Waltz Street, number 130, moderato. Here we go. I got away from the rhythm there. Let me restart. Number 130, Waltz Street. Number 130. Alright, that was number 130. Now we're into 131. This is the theme from Symphony Number 9, written by none other than Ludwig van Beethoven, who lived from 1770 to 1827. Here it is. Symphony Number 9, moderato. So this has crescendos and decrescendos. So I'm gonna play those out. That sounds like Beethoven for sure. Very cool. Okay. I remember this is a playing test. Oh, that's right, my hat. My hat's going to be 4 years old tomorrow, guys. Also, tomorrow's a Mario Bros. Wonder presentation, so you guys get hyped for that. Really excited for that game. I think this calls for some lemonade. So that was number 131. Brady, I think when I have my early dismissal, me and Jonathan are going to run and get some cupcakes from Kroger grocery store. Remember that as a playing test. Yeah, we did. They took a lot of these out of there. Really, I don't really remember these. I don't really remember playing these too much. Next up is Ready or Not, number 132. Ready or Not, and Dante. Here we go. Ready or Not. Sounded good. D's a really good sounding note, though. Okay. Oh yeah, Brady plays clarinet. We got the same notes and stuff. Okay. So next up we have number 133, Ach du lieber Augustin. This is a German folk song. Du lieber Augustin, number 133, Ach du lieber Augustin. Here we go. That was 133. Next up is 134. Go for excellence. Here we go. Alright. Next up is Balance Builders. This is not... Now we have another band arrangement here. This is called Trumpet Voluntary. We're going to play this after we play the Balance Builder, which is kind of like a chorale. That could go. Alright, now we have Trumpet Voluntary. This was a piece written by Jeremiah Clark, who lived from 1674 to 1707, and it was arranged by Bruce Pearson, the person who wrote this book, the man who wrote this book. Here we go. Trumpet Voluntary. Oh, I was wrong. My battery's running low in here. You can plug in my computer here soon. What's my battery at? 12%. Okay, I'm gonna play this song and I'm gonna get a charger. Here we go. Trumpet Voluntary. I'll play the keys. So that is the Trumpet Voluntary. There's only a couple more excerpts left. I'm going to grab a charger so my computer doesn't die. I'll be right back. Let's check chat real quick. Okay, I'll be right back. guys, we're going to get the home stretch out for book 1 here. All right, let me plug in my computer. Hopefully that wasn't plugged into the router. That would be very bad. But I don't think that was the case. All right. Plush Bros Revolution, am I right? Plush Bros Revolution. Okay. Anybody still here? That's what I want. Okay. Let's do number 135, Sakura. I remember this one. Sakurai, I used to call it, y'all. Sakura. Number 135. This one, 136, Grandfather's Whiskers. Here we go. Grandfather's Whiskers, what the heck? I remember this name of this song. I used to crack up at that in 6th grade. Man. In the beginning of 7th grade, we kind of whipped this out too. All right, Grandfather's Whiskers, 136, Grandfather's Whiskers. You're supposed to say hey at the end. It's funny. Hey. Let me redo that last couple. Hey! There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. Now I get to compose my own song down here. Twinkle Variation, so I gotta play the normal part, and then I get to compose my own song down here. Twinkle Variation. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. 1756 to 1791. We've seen him a time or two today. 137. Twinkle Variation. So I'm gonna play the normal part for the first 4 measures, and then I'm gonna compose my new song that I think sounds good with it. The second part. You're in the key of B flat, it's good to know. I just made out that last part, I just thought that sounded good with it. That was pretty basic. Basic rhythms and notes, but it sounded pretty good. Oh, compose the highest note I can play? Okay, Brady. Let's make that a little bit better. I made that too basic. All right, I'm just going to do really complicated rhythms for no reason. Here we go. Oh, God. Oh, that is not Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. I'll tell you that right now. All right, here we go. Let's try again. Oh, no, that was really friggin' loud. There we go. Now that is what. Now Mozart wishes that he could compose that good. You know, I am superior to Mozart. I think that part sounded way cooler than his beautiful quarter notes and half notes. They sound cool, but you know my part's way cooler than his. Don't you agree, Brady? All right. Anyway, that was 137. Next up is 138 partner songs to duet. I'm just going to play the first part. Here we go. Slow, Sweet Chariot. Okay, now we're going to move on to 139, Manhattan Beach March. Let's go. What's the key? It's B flat. Okay, my gosh. This is written by John Philip Sousa, who lived from 1854 to 1932. Manhattan Beach March. Let's go. Okay, number 40 is called Dynamic Decision. And what I need to do is put all the dynamic levels in order from softest to loudest. Here we go. They gave us 4 options: mezzo, forte, mezzo, piano. So softest to loudest. Softest would be piano, then mezzo piano, and then mezzo forte, then forte. That's pretty good for 140. All right. Then they got the scales. Alright. We're almost done with this book. Oh my god. Okay. Just checking to make sure how much we had still in this book. So now we're up to 141. This is for trumpets and cornets only. Here we go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Next up is going to be 142, Largo, from the New World Symphony. This is written by Antonin Dvorak, who lived from 1841 to 1904. Here we go. Largo. Needs slow. Next up is Just Fine, number 143, Just Fine. Here we go. Moderato for this one. Moderato. Next up is The Chorale, which is also a duet, number 144. This was written by Lowell Mason, who lived from 1792 to 1872. 80 years old. Chorale. These slow ones are really hurting. You like that one, Brady? You guys are going to watch me eat some sushi when I'm finished the Red Book. Now 145, this one's tempo time, so I have to put all of these in order from slowest to fastest, which is Andante Allegro, Moderato, and Largo. I'm pretty sure it's in the order Largo, Moderato, Andante Allegro. I think I'm right on that. I don't really know for sure. I don't think we really were taught that for some reason. I actually don't know that. I know Largo's the slowest. I think pretty sure Allegro is the fastest. And Moderato, I think, is slower than Andante. It's Largo, Moderato, Andante Allegro. Music terms there. Okay, Go for Excellence, number 146. So Go for Excellence, Allegro. Oh, goody. Go for Excellence. I think this is the last page of excerpts. This is the last page of excerpts, page 34 and 35. This goes up to excerpt 155. This is excerpt number 147, Ricochet Rock. Here we go. Yeah, that was pretty crazy with the B flat made it sound really good. Okay. Now we have Loch Lomond, number 148. This is a Scottish folk song. Well, Moderato, Scottish folk song. Let's go. Next up is 149, Shalom Chavarim, Hebrew folk song. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, God. Okay, we made it to 149. Still alive, barely. Oh, God. You remember the Hebrew song, buddy? Almost done with the first book. Okay, we need to start. Well, I'm excited to clap the rhythms at the end. Those will be easy. All right. Now on to 150. So this is another one where I gotta compose 4 measures. 150. Here we go. So the first 4 measures I play on the page. Second 4 measures I compose. Alright, very cool. Alright, just made that part up, whatever. Alright. Next up is 151 for trumpets and cornets only. Cool. All right, now for 152, Grandfather's Clock. This is written by Henry C. Work, who lived from 1832 to 1884. Here we go. Interesting. Okay. Three more excerpts to go. This is number 153. It's an African folk song called Come By Ya. Here we go. It's supposed to be slow. Two more to go. Then there's two songs. Oh, God. I might die if I play that other book, to be honest with you. I don't know if I'm going to play that book or not. My lips haven't felt this tired for a while. Alright. And now we got to do excerpt 154. This is Grant Us Peace. It's supposed to be played around, but since I'm only playing, I'm going to play by myself. Here we go. I'll play it pretty fast. Now for the very last excerpt in the Red Book, Go for Excellence, number 155. I have no idea, Brady. I have no idea. I have no idea. My lips do not feel good. I've been playing for 3 hours straight, and I'm still cooking with gas. All right, Go for Excellence. So last excerpt of the Red Book. Oh, God. All excerpts. But we still got a 2-page song on page 36 and 37 called The Emperor's Hymn. This is from the Emperor's String Quartet, number 3, Op. 76, by Franz Joseph Haydn, who lived from 1732 to 1809. Okay, here we go. This is the piano part, though. Here we go. We started in measure 5. Rest. I feel like we played this at one point. Right? Rest. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, that sucked. All right. Lydia, I just played through the entire book. Lydia just got home right as I'm done. Actually, we're not done yet. We got one more song called Rockin' Rondo. I've been playing the last... I've been live streaming the last 3 hours straight. I've been playing the last 3 hours straight since 4:30.
You just ended it?
No. I'm only halfway done.
You need to be done. Wait, where's the camera?
What are you saying?
Gang.
Marlene, are you really? You are really dedicated to these live streams. That's right, Marlene. All right, here we go. Rockin' Rondo. This is a 1-pager on page 38. This is the last arrangement, and then I'm going to clap some rhythm. Here we go. Here we go. that's it for that song.
I promise of what?
Mom, okay. My mom's over there being very annoyed. All right. Now. Thank you, Brady. Appreciate it. All right, and that concludes. Well, technically, we do need to play these two. The 4A, 4B, 12A, 12B, 23A. We've already played all these. Those are just the review. So now, that's all review, which we've already played before. So, they're just written at the end of the book, just for practice accelerators, if you will. So that we skip to page 42. These are the scale studies. This is the last thing we need to play. And this is, it's got the concert B flat, concert E flat, F, A flat, and the chromatic scale on here. And we just need to play these. And then count some rhythm with the rhythm studies. Here we go. Page 42. This is going to be the C major scale, concert B flat major, with the arpeggio and in thirds. Well, I actually did a video a while back playing all 12 major scales. Let's just review. Thirds. Concert B flat, now for concert E flat or F major scale. Scale. Arpeggio. And in thirds. I don't know why it's got written down the octave. Let's do it normal octave. Okay. Now for G major scale, concert F. Arpeggio. It's written down the octave. I'm playing out the octave. Thirds. Fun fact, I actually played this concert G or concert F major scale for my solo and ensemble. When I was in 7th grade, we did there was an honor band, district honor band that I made it into. Mr. Robish made me play in front of the class and stuff. Brady was there too. Brady was in that. Got canceled because of the pandemic. It was supposed to take place in March 2020. And on February 29th, we did it was leap day, I remember that. We did the audition. We went to a school like 2 or 3 counties away from us to do an audition, and I couldn't play the F scale up the octave, so I had to take the whole thing down the octave. So, yeah, that was what that was. Yeah, that's right, Brady. All right, we're on to the G major scale, concert F in thirds. Very good. Okay, now for the B flat major scale, or the A flat scale. Man, God, that needs a redo. Drop it down. Arpeggio. Alright, thirds. Oh God. Let's get strong in that last part. So the reason I got the Kit Kat in my case, this is a legendary Kit Kat over there, is because I played concert A flat scale in thirds really fast when I was in 8th grade. It was with a little less fwa fwa fwa. You know what I'm saying? Now for the chromatic scale, the very last part. Starts in an F and goes up to an F. I'm playing what's written. The chromatic scale here. F to F, concert E flat. F. E flat. Chromatic scale. Oh my gosh, okay. That's right, Brady. That is how I got the infamous Kit Kat. Not from the book, it was from the scale sheet. The scale sheet. Alright, time for the... Now this was stapled in. That's it for notes. And now we're going to do rhythm studies. The back of the book. So usually he had us flip to the back of the book, but we actually made it all the way to the back of the book. So this was printed in, stapled in by Mr. Rodish. Mr. Rodish himself stapled that in. So we're going to go from rhythm 1 to rhythm 10. So the first 6, well, there's actually 16 on here or more, because 1 through 6 are in 2/4 time, and 1 through 10 on the bottom are in 4/4 time. So we're going to do the 2/4 time rhythms first. So my trumpet right here. Okay, we're going to clap and count. Here we go. Just the 2/4 time, rhythm number 1. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, and 2, and 1. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, and 2, and 1. We're going to ignore the repeats, actually. We're just going to play it normally. Okay, number 2. 1, 1, and 2, 2, 1, and 2. All right. Number 3. 1, 2, and 1, and 1. Number 4, 1 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. Number 1, 3, 4 time. There's 4 and 3. There's my mistake. There's 4 and 2, 4, 1 through 6 and 3, 4, and then 1 through 10 and 4, 4. So this is 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3, 1. Now number 2. 1, 2, 3 and 1 and 3, 1. Oh, that didn't work out too well. Oh, I'm not supposed to clap on the end. I'm supposed to clap on the end. Okay. 1, 2, 3 and oh, it's hard. 1, 2, 3 and 1 and 3, 1. Good enough. Number 3 now. 1, 3 and 1 and 2. 1, 3, 1 and 2 and 3. Now for number 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 2, 3, 2 and 3, 1 and 2. Crap. Number 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 2, 3, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3. All right. Number 5 now. 1 and 3 and 1 and 3, 1, 2, 3 and 1. Oh crap. 1 and 3 and 1 and oh. 1 and 3 and 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3 and 1. Okay, number 6 now. 1 and 3, 1 and 3. Oh crap. 1 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1 and 3 and 1. All right, that is it for 3, 4. 3, 4 is great. Now for 4, 4. 1 and 3, 4, 1 and 3. Number 2. 1, 2, 3 and 1 and 3. All right, now for 4. They're number 3 now. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 3. Now number 4. 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4. 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4. All right, now for number 5. 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4. And, oh crap. 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4. And 3 and a 4. Crap. 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4. And, I keep wanting to go and, because it makes more sense. 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4. And 3 and a 4. Crap. 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4. And 3 and a 4. Crap. Okay, need to get this rhythm down. 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4. And 3 and a 4. That was better. Okay. One more time. 1 and a 2 and 3 and a 4. And 3 and a 4. 3 and a 4. And 3 and a 4. Alright. Number 6. 1 E and a 2 and 3 and a 4. 1 E and 2 E and crap. 1 E and a 2 and 3 and a 4. 1 E and 2 E and Number 6. Why are these so difficult? Number 6. 1 E and it's the clapping that I'm not doing good at. Number 6. 1 E and a 2 and 3 and a 4. 1 E and 2 E and 4. Number 7. 1 and a 2 and 3 E and a 4. 1 and 2 E and 4. Crap. 1 and a 2 and 3 E and a 4. 1 and 2 E and 3. Number 8. I butchered that. Number 7 again. Last time. Let's try number 7. 1 and a 2 and 3 E and a 4. 1 and 2 E and 3. Number 8 now. Let's go. 1 and 2 E and a 3, a 4. 1, a 2 and 3 E and a 4. 3 E and a 4. Number 9. 1 and a 2 E and 1 and a 2 E and 4. 1, a 2 E and 3 and a 4. Our number 9 is 1 and a 2 E and 4. 1, a 2 E and 3 and a 4. Alright. Number 10 now. Last one. 1, triplet 3, 4, triplet 3. Alright, that is it. There's actually more underneath though. They're really weird. We're not doing this. Well, they're written in the book, so we gotta do it. These are much more simple. They had us put it there because Mr. Rodish didn't want us doing that, so we're not going to do it because Mr. Rodish said no. We listen to Mr. Rodish right here. All right, number 21 now in rhythm studies. All right. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That was pretty easy. All right. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. That was number 22. Number 23. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1. I remember what Mr. Rodish would have us do. He'd have us go down the entire page clapping. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go through the whole thing. This is 21 through 40. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 3 and 1 and 3 and 2 and 4 and 2 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 4 and 1 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3, 4. 2 and 4. 1 and 3 and 1 and 3 and. There we go. I remember we'd always go down to the rest and there'd be somebody would clap on the rest every time. Back in 6th grade band. That's how we learned rhythm, Marlene. That's what we had to do to learn rhythm. All right. There's more rhythm studies, page 45 here. Probably not. So this is rhythm studies. The tribute to Mr. Rodish. Yeah, my grandmother passed away 1 year ago today, so it's also a tribute to her. All right. Yeah, Brady, you remember that? I remember doing that. All right, rhythm studies. This is 2/4 time now, 1 through 8. 1. I'm going to go 1 through 8. Okay, 1. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. 1. 1. 1. 2. 2. 2. 2, 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and. All right, now for 3/4 time. 3/4 time, we got 1 through 12. Here we go. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 1 and 3 and 1 and 3, 1 and 3. That's what it is. Okay. That was 1. 1. All right, Brady, thank you. All right, guys. What do we got into this? Standard of excellence. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes the Red Book. We just played through the entire Red Book in one stream. 150 excerpts. Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, let's get some dinner, guys. I got sushi over here. I'm going to go chow down on that.
Are you done?
Go. Decide what I want to do. That took 3.5 hours to do the Red Book. We did the entire Red Book on stream. Now it's time to eat some sushi, some sushima. We did the rhythm studies, we did the composures, we did every single excerpt, every scale, everything. Everything. The entire book was complete. All right. Now this is good right here. Well-deserved meal. What do you guys think? Do we do the blue book? Or no?
Why isn't anyone paying tribute to Mimi today? Huh? Robbie reminded me his dad died 2 days later.
It's nice to remind you.
Well, how am I supposed to remember?
Yeah.
Nobody talks
I'm
about
still
it.
streaming.
Are you still streaming? Shut it down, Jackie, bro.
Guys, I might end it here.
Trent, no one wants to see me eating sushi. Shut it down, do the book connect.
Give me just a sec.
What? Nobody wants to see me eating sushi.
What if I do like a...
Trent.
Yeah.
Say thanks for watching.
How about the blue book?
Do it next time. Part 2.
When?
You won't have anything left for Friday. No one wants to watch you eat like that. I had just some flaming hot cream.
No.
Yeah.
Marlene?
Trent.
All right, guys. Well, with the current state of my lips,
That's not fun. It's not fun. Yeah, it is. I liked her.
Lydia,
I don't know if I
Lydia,
can.
come down here and sign this real fast.
Is this like the same stuff? Let me see what's in the blue book here.
She's so strange.
There's no rhythm studies in here. Oh, there are rhythm studies.
That's how you want to deal with it.
Well, how are
This
you?
is how I want to deal with it. I wanted to go out for dinner.
You didn't say anything about it. That's not true either.
I used to talk about it over the weekend.
Oh man. There's only 100 in this book. There's only 118 excerpts in this book, as opposed to 155 in the other book. But there's way more songs in here.
Your mama, no.
No, I don't.
Way more songs. Guys, I'm streaming.
You need to be done.
All right, folks. Since the state of my lips right now, sadly,
That is definitely.
I'm unable to do both books in one sitting. But I did the
I'm
one
really
book.
sorry.
I played through this entire book, Lydia. This
Super
entire
sorry
book.
about my parents' inconvenience in the background.
All right, so we're gonna end this here,
But I hope you guys.
and
have a
we
good
will
day
do this
today.
one day.
Part 2.
Suck you up and
Part 2, I don't know
bye,
when.
bye.
Maybe it's... No. Okay. How about Lydia plays the whole red book? I got other books to play through. Maybe I could do a part 2 sometime soon. Let me know when you guys want to see that.
Wrap it up, bro!
For real.
All right. Well, we're gonna do a part 2 at some point. Hopefully, we will do that blue book. Trust me.
Ew, why's my face inverted?
So just know that this was actually given to me at the end of my 6th grade
You
year.
want sushi?
Yes.
There.
Is that Betsy?
Can we please be quiet
No, I will not be.
while I do this
This is
outro?
our evening. You've been running for 3 hours.
I think they can still hear us. All right. All right. So,
You've hijacked the living room. How long's the live stream been?
almost 4 hours.
Yeah, tell the cameraman needs the living room back.
All right. So this is about the same length as the Peppa Pig stream. So, cameraman needs the living room back. So, we're gonna do this book another time. But this was given to me by Mr. Rodish at the end of my 6th grade year, and I was supposed to give it back the first day of school, 7th grade, and I never did. So that's why I have that right now.
Who's
So,
Brady?
folks, Brady, I roll. All right. See you guys next time. Thank you for watching. We played through the entire Red Book. I can't believe that. That was an accomplishment. Mr. Rodish would be very proud. And with that, see you guys for watching. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Mr.